All right, I've just noticed just within the past few days, they've moved Lonnie Vernon from Marion, Illinois prison to Terre Haute, Indiana prison. Terre Haute, Indiana is a one consent party state. I do need to confirm his new mailing address, and so their phone number is 812-238-1531.
Hello, you have reached the Federal Correctional Institution in Terre Haute, Indiana. This call is reference to an inmate. Press 0 or stay on the line.
Transferring you to operator.
FCC Terre Haute is calling reference an inmate.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
How may I help you?
Hi, I need to confirm the mailing address for an inmate that was just recently moved there.
Okay.
You want his number?
No.
Nope.
Because the address is going to be P.O. Box 33,
Okay.
Terre Haute, Indiana,
Okay.
47808. All I need is his name and number and that address, and it will get to him regardless of which institution he's at on our grounds.
Okay, P.O. Box 33, Terre Haute, Indiana, 47808, and I don't need to put the 4200 Bureau Road north?
No, because that's our physical address, but that's not where the mail goes to the inmate.
Okay, I'll use P.O. Box 33. I really appreciate you setting me straight, and I'll use the BOP.gov shows me that he's in Terre Haute, so I'm assuming that is correct, and I'll use that information to get the letter to him.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, before I finish, let me read to you guys a letter from Lonnie Vernon. Keep in mind, he was in Marion, Illinois just a few days ago when they moved him to Terre Haute, Indiana. About the same time they put, well, I don't know, probably a couple of weeks after, they moved Schaefer Cox to solitary confinement. He says, thank you for Philippians 4:4-8. Great, it's perfect for today. He says, I got moved to Terre Haute again. ? Anyway, here's the address, and he gives me the 4200 address, but you heard her on the phone. She says not to use that. She says to use P.O. Box 33, Terre Haute, Indiana, 47808. I'll put that on the screen. I highly recommend you guys write a letter to Lonnie Vernon if you want to. If you can find out more on what is used to gain the indictment being dismissed, I sure would love to see it. And give it to the DOJ. He thinks that they should give him 3 years probation or even a camp sentence. He says Karen and I should be released immediately, just as I see it lawfully, so whatever may find over the weekend would be much appreciated. Well, both of you are a godsend. If this comes to fruition, we'll be eternally grateful. Christ installed in all of us faithfully, that is sharing his word and ways of comforting and caring for his own. Be safe, my friends, and again, bless you for the gift. Great help. Things always seem to get worse. They took my fan. I just bought again for the second time this year. $28 doesn't grow on trees, but they love to torment me. Just as my ride yesterday was, I will ride of that event, my friends. Won't be impressed more for your cruel and unusual punishment, just as these hot hellholes are over 95 degrees day in and day out. The law states that anything over 85 degrees is cruel and unusual punishment. Anyway, be safe. Both of you are my prayers. It says the mail means a lot to me, Lonnie and Christ. So I'll put the address on the screen, and they moved Lonnie just in the past few days from Marion, Illinois to Terre Haute. I'll put the address on the screen, and I pray you write him a letter, and write him an encouraging letter. Let him know he's not forgotten about. Looks like they took his fan, and it's over 95 degrees, so he wants another fan. It looks like they cost $28. So that's up to you whether you want to do that or not. All right, God bless.